You already know the fucking deal, you guys. This is last week's episode. If you want this week's episode, it is on our Patreon. Thank you. We appreciate you. Enjoy.
Welcome back, everyone. It is Coach Corey Wayne here. Here to tell you all that you will never have a successful relationship. Welcome to part 16 of my 82-part series of Why Women Cheat. Here with me today, Coach Corbin Wayne.
Hi, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Corbin Wayne here. Just a little bit about myself. I've been cheated on 143 times. Every single girl I've ever dated has cheated on me. And so that's, I'm very experienced in this field. That's why I feel qualified to speak on this subject,
right.
Because, I've been cheated on so many times. Mm-hmm. And my balls,
right,
little tiny little raisins,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
they've just shriveled up,
yeah,
of course, and that's what's great, and that's why, I am blessed to be here in front of you guys today,
yeah,
talking about and just encouraging you, I guess, towards a life of celibacy,
yeah,
and
it's amazing,
or not exactly celibacy, more just warning you that every relationship you ever have will go down in flames. Yeah. And you will get cheated on. So
now, I have a record of having been cheated on 682 times. Many people have, they question people like us. They say, did these women know you were dating? I don't think that's important. I think what's important is I had love.
Right. Yeah. It can be a one-sided thing.
Yeah. Cheating comes in many forms.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to be, yeah. Exactly. People say you have the conversation, right? You got to have the exclusive conversation.
Right.
No, because it's awkward to have that. And so sometimes you just got to let yourself get cheated on.
Yep.
And that's it.
That's it.
So thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, thank you. That's the podcast. Welcome back to the Coach Corey Wayne and Mark Weens podcast. Coach Corey Weens. Hello, everyone. I'm here today watching my girlfriend fuck an absolutely amazing cock this morning. It is just strong and full of blood and ready to really decimate her. And I am just so thrilled to be experiencing this.
You know what? Let me actually hold it up to the camera real quick. You can see the veins here just filling the member with blood. Getting nice and hard. See that? Wow. That is just glistening in the sun there.
Oh, wow. You can even see a little pre-cum coming out of there. That is just... Oh, my goodness. Dude. Oh, she's going to love that. Dude. Wow.
Dude, so I...
a pre-cum story, yeah.
No, that's what it is. Not a story about my pre-cum per se. It's about another person's pre-cum. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
So I don't want to ruin the video that I have planned for a million, which might already be out by the time this podcast goes out. Mm-hmm. I don't know. We're recording this early because he's going to fucking Europe.
To Europe.
I'm going Europe.
I am going to Europe.
Yeah. Crash it.
Pump 200 Tesla and let him in. He thinks he's going to make it. That's okay. Pump it. I've been watching that shit.
Crash. He's going to Europe. Crash the euro.
Crash the euro.
Okay, he has landed. Pump it.
Anyway.
Everything's so fucking expensive.
So
I don't want to ruin the video that I'm doing just in case it's not out yet, but I basically, I'm kind of going to have to. I don't know. Basically, I went back to my fan fiction video, and the very first one I ever did.
Yeah.
And I'm reading the fan fiction, and part of it says his dick was dripping pre-cum or some shit like that. And I was like, what a weird, bizarre thing to write about. Why would anyone ever write about pre-cum? It's just so it's just so non-anything. It's what, you know what I mean?
It doesn't drip per se.
Yeah, it's like the water that comes out of a hose before you turn it on.
Yeah.
Why would you write about that? It's so inconsequential to anything.
Yeah.
But and so I thought that was weird, and one of the comments was like, no, this is in every single fan fiction. Pre-cum is it's like the thing that's in every single fan fiction. And then I went on a BuzzFeed article that said it was 20 things that every fan fiction gets wrong about sex, and number 18 was
Pre-cum.
dicks leaking and pre-cum.
Yeah.
That's like a phrase.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Does that just mean like, I feel like that's because the people who are writing these have never had sex, and so they're just taking what they learned in sex ed.
Yeah.
Because you got taught about pre-cum in sex ed because you can get people pregnant, right?
Right.
Because of pulling out and shit like that. So then they just take that and they're like, oh yeah, his dick was leaking in pre-cum. That's fucking hot, isn't it, ladies? It's like,
his dick was leaking pre-cum. This is gonna get him.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm horny.
All that saucy pre-cum.
Yeah.
That's
right.
funny.
It's like writing about the water, ketchup water.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, it's ketchup water. What else?
It's like writing a whole paragraph about the water that comes out of a ketchup bottle before you put it on your hot dog.
Here we go. Before you mix a Chobani yogurt.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
little layer on top. That's the pre-cum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is. That's the pre-chobe.
Pre-chobe. So guys, if I think the relationship between us has developed as entertainers and listeners, that if you're gonna continue to write fan fiction, step up, bro.
Make the whole thing about pre-cum. I don't want one sentence. About pre-cum anymore, or even a paragraph. I want the whole fan fiction to be about
a pre-cum.
Pre-cum.
Yeah. Prove these people wrong. They say, oh, these little fan fiction, right? Don't let BuzzFeed talk to you like that. Mm-hmm. Just ding off with the pre-cum.
Yeah. I wanted ketchup water, pre-chobe, hose water, stale hose water. I want all of those things in the story.
Yeah. Oh man, it just is like a 600-word comparison of just watery substances.
No, pre-water.
Pre-substance. She slurped his pre-chobe, ringing out like she wanted more ketchup water, trying to fill her glass.
Pre-chobe. That's what I'm so comfortable with Greek yogurt. I just call it choby because I eat it so much. I don't even bother with the last syllable.
You're gonna have me a little choby.
Yeah, that's what I ask the grocery store attendant when I go there. You know where the choby is? I'm kidding. I already know. I know exactly where it is. I buy it every time. All right, me and Choby have a very special relationship.
Oh, that's some good pre-chobe right there.
Babe, can you pass the chobe, please?
Chobe. Here's another phrase for pre-cum. That wet.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw like a pretty graphic tweet about like pussy or something.
Okay.
And then it was referred to as that wet. And I've just been using that for whatever.
You know what that makes me think of for some reason? Yo, Mark Zuckerberg got that wagon.
Hey, my guy is he's also in the 5'8" range.
Marky Z?
Yeah, Marky Z.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
But he's not yet. But he's got to be eating. He's got a wagon. He's got to be eating a lot of chub.
Yeah, he's a I think Timmy Thick was modeled after him.
What the fuck happened to Timmy Thick?
There's that whole thing about he was a Harvard experiment.
Was it? Is that true?
I didn't care to dive in more, to be honest.
I want to know that. If you know the answer to that, let us know.
Yeah, summarize that for us. So I like put out a shitty tweet about like a Hell in the Cell match between like Bad Baby and Whoa Vicky.
Yeah.
Like a tag team.
Yeah.
And I said the teams would be Lil Tay and Whoa Vicky and Bad Baby and Yodel Boy. And then some dude replies, "Oh, is that Timmy Thick's music?" And I just kept imagining like some hard ass just, and then just fucking Timmy Thick like just steps out and like all those fireworks go off like, "Oh, it's Timmy Thick!"
100,000 people in the crowd. Smoke machine. Timmy Thick just walks out of the smoke. Holy fuck! His silhouette thick as fuck. He got that wagon silhouette.
His fucking little ass legs take off and he grabs a chair. Oh, he's going in there with a chair. Oh my god! It's Timmy Thick. It's Timmy Thick. This Hell in the Cell is insane. And he's just fucking going off, dude. Taking everybody out with a fucking chair. Yeah.
That would be a festival, man.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a festival lineup? Timmy Thick, Lil Tay, Bad Baby,
Whoa Vicky.
Vicky.
What's Whoa Vicky gonna do?
I don't just like
fight pool water. That's her thing, is just fighting inanimate objects and shit. She should fight a hologram. That's what it should be.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Little hologram fight. I had something to say about.
That shit about you sent me about Lil Tay is crazy. Tell the people about that.
Yeah, at this point it will be like 3 weeks old. But some dude, he tweeted, he was like, my boy used to edit for Lil Tay, and not so hard anymore or whatever. And it's just her in front of a green screen, and she goes, "Mom, stop! I was recording." Just like such a bratty little piece of shit. I think she's a solo act, bro.
You really think that she's a shitty kid?
I think she just might be a shitty kid, and her parents don't get it, and they're rich, and they're like, why do we give a fuck? Like, they're so, like, you know those people who are so, I mean, you don't have to be rich, but you see that, like, parents who just don't fucking care, like, about their kid. Like, their kid can be a total asshole in public, and they're just like, oh, that's Ashlyn.
Yeah, I guess, but, like, this is at a point where it's like,
I know.
Like, they have to be driving her around to these things. Like, they have to be supporting it a little bit now.
Yeah, well, that's where the rich factor, I feel like, comes in. Like, they see her acting like that, but then she's like, Dad, I have results. He's like, oh, that's a hell of a woman.
Yeah. What, you have how many hundreds of thousands of followers?
Oh, my God. Or he's Asian, so he's like, I'm going to call all my Chinese social streaming media contacts.
Yeah, exactly.
And make you a fucking superstar.
Yeah. 90% of her followers are bots.
Yeah. Dude, I'm convinced that like her dad is like some Chinese real estate mogul.
Yeah,
that's why she has like all these houses with no furniture that she's like, yeah, look at this, look at that, look at this. Like,
or it's just all green screened in.
Oh,
like, why was she shooting in front of a green screen?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Oh, it's weird.
Maybe she never put out those videos.
It's a big conspiracy, man.
Yeah, whatever. Lil Toe posted a snap with her. Or
I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Maybe he'll dish the reel.
Mm-hmm. Maybe, I don't know.
Nah,
I've been playing phone tag with that dude for the past week.
Yeah,
yeah.
It'd be dope if we could get on a track with him. I played Pipe Down 1,000,000 times in one.
Yeah?
Yeah. I really like that. Even though
it's such a good tune.
Even though it's distorted as fuck.
I love it. I love that part of it.
Yeah.
When I listen to it in my car, Kelsey's like, you gotta change it. The bass is too loud.
Oh, caught that. And you just turn it up louder?
Yeah. I can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you over this bass, babe.
Fellas, you want a way to just turn your date all the way off? Pipe Down.
Pipe Down. Yeah, go in the car and blast that shit.
Just roll up
I can't even hear the words.
Yeah. Roll up some weed on your steering wheel as you're driving on the freeway.
Yeah.
You know, do a line.
Yeah, that's got that Chobani bass.
Yeah.
That Cho bass.
That got that Cho bass.
Chobani wagon bass.
Hey, we got to start a hip hop column and just have like borderline like just uncomfortable words to describe the music.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one's got that thick Chobani underlayer.
I think
it's got that thick Choby bass that just really hits you in the back. Everyone's like,
Choby bass.
I was like, why do I want to throw up reading? This is fucking gross.
It sounds like a Chinese instrument. Choby bass.
Choby bass. Choby bass. Also sounds like a 94.7 The Wave artist.
Yeah.
That was Coolin' in the Sun with Choby bass.
If I ever make a sample pack, they're going to be named like that. Yeah, like, it's not going to be just like 808-1, 808-2, 808-3. It's going to be Chobani wagon bass.
Oh,
ketchup water snare.
What if you do that and then on some next, like, what's that series where producers talk about how they made beats?
The Genius one?
Yeah. Whatever it's called. You just see fucking, I don't know, Lab Cook on there like, yes, I wanted to start with this Choby bass.
Yeah.
Then I laid down that wet.
And then, I think I had, right. I used the stale hose water sample.
Yeah.
And then
that's how you get that drip drip sound.
Yeah.
And then slithery pre-cum.
Yeah.
The fanfic sample pack.
Yeah, exactly. I have this great dicks leaking and pre-cum snare.
Oh man, I don't. Yeah, pre-cum, bro. It's such a. Every dude has that moment, ladies. I don't know. Do something.
It's just like
that first pre-cum. You just like you have that weird like you just like dip your finger on it and you're like, you ever had that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just like you're like, am I Spiderman?
Yeah. Oh my god. That's what Spider-Man's webs are made of.
Yeah,
just pre-cum.
Yeah,
no, not even cum.
just
pre-cum.
Yeah. You're just mixing in white out the night before. Mary Jane, what are you doing? I'm just creating the web. Just creating the web.
You pumped for your flight?
No.
What are you gonna do?
Edit. Try to get work done. Man, Fortnite footage is heavy, man.
What do you mean?
Well, like because I recorded so much.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's like 25 gig, 50 gig
files. Oh, really?
Because they're AVI and whatever. So I've been.
Dude, yeah, just convert them.
I did last night.
Yeah. They go down to like a gig.
Yep. So small.
Did you start editing it or no?
I have pieces of it, but it's just this week has been fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So, welcome back to the Film Tools podcast. You ever listen to a film podcast?
No,
man,
absolutely not.
Man,
what does that even entail? They just talk
lots
about
of
movies?
silence and just pretending to really like what the other person is saying.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a funny thing. Lenses.
Oh, you're talking about like camera?
No, just like film in general, like anything, even like with producers.
Okay,
and shit.
yeah.
It's always like, so how did you, fund that film? It's like, well, boy, it's a struggle for a lot of people. And you're like, man, that's not. I already know you're gonna take 20 hours to answer the question. That's kind of what it is. Just can't get a simple answer from these people, kind of thing.
You want to know what was an interview that I watched this morning that I fucking loved every second of?
What?
John Mayer was on Hot Ones.
Oh, wow.
You gotta watch that shit.
Okay, I will.
He is the fucking man.
Yeah?
He's just cool as shit. Like,
Yeah.
there's just no... Like, he's one of those dudes that just, like, was born to be, like, famous and cool and just good at everything.
Yeah.
And, like, good looking and
Yeah.
just cool. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, he's just, like, one of those naturally really cool people. I have a man crush on
Yeah.
John Mayer, for sure.
I was going to say.
I mean, like, I never really knew that much about him. Like,
Yeah.
obviously I'm a fan of his music, just like everyone is. Mm-hmm. And I know he's really good at playing guitar.
Yeah.
But I've never been like oh my God, John Mayer. Like, I watched this interview with him or whatever. It was my first interview I've ever seen of him.
Yeah.
And he's just like, he's just cool as shit. My impression of him was like he was kind of demonized in the media for a while for like being a womanizer.
And there's also that racist penis comment or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. What did he say?
It was something like his dick and white power. I don't remember.
Okay.
It was pretty offhand.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'll look it up.
But that was my impression of him. And then, seeing him just be like the most genuine dude ever. He basically bought like a ranch in Montana.
Yeah.
When that was happening and just moved there because he just like didn't like I think like what the press was like turning him into and B like who he was becoming sort of.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, man, it's funny because now I live in both places.
Yeah.
So he's like, I can be on a Thursday night at, fucking, I forget what he said, Delilah's or some shit.
Yeah.
Like the most LA place ever.
Yeah.
Like having a night. And then, 2 hours later, I'm in Montana watching those same people on TMZ just thinking like, you animals.
Wow. Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, so did I ever tell you that Alina was in his booth in Vegas?
Wait, what? No way. Yeah. Really?
So her and her friend were like dancing.
This is one of those moments where she's like, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, and I'm like,
babe, no, what?
What do you?
I'm just gonna go just for a second. I'm just gonna go. No.
Come down,
babe. Come on. Come back.
Come back.
Come on,
Alina. Stop it!
I love you. Come on.
The dog. Wait. No, so her and her friend are at I think it's called the Bank.
Okay.
I don't remember. They're like dancing or whatever, and then either security or someone from the club walks up to them and goes, someone would like you to go to their booth. And they're like, what? It's like, yeah, it's John Mayer. And they're like, oh.
You kind of have to say yes at that point.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, let me ponder that for a second.
Let me think about that for -3 seconds.
That's going to be a toughie. Can you just give me 5 minutes and we'll talk it over? Yes, let's do it.
And as they're saying, boy, they're just walking towards the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Boy, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
So they go in his booth and they say like he's like rolling or like he's pretty fucking faded. So he didn't say shit to him. Like they get in the booth and then he's just there kind of like.
So they didn't even talk to him at all?
No. Like,
was it just them and John Mayer?
I think there were like some of his other people there. And I think it was one of them like saw that it was weird. So I think he tried to like, oh, did they call you up to, okay. Like, like basically like he wants to fuck, but I don't think he remembers calling you up here or really.
I mean, was it even him who did it? Or was it like some one of his assistants' job?
No, because like there's no. Oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe
is it just to look for hot girls and be like, all right, you go up there, just fill the booth with hot girls?
No, because she said like it was really weird. She said she was even like a little sketched out to drink anything because she was just like the vibe was off. So I think her friend like had a drink and they kind of just hung out there for like a few minutes and they were like, yeah, this is fucking strange, and they just bailed.
Oh man, that's weird.
Yeah.
Damn, that's weird.
Yeah, what was funny was this is how fucking clueless I was. She texted me. Because we weren't dating at the time, but we knew each other. And she's like, oh, I saw John Mayer at the bank. I'm like, really? Just depositing checks? And she's like, just a fucking Uncle Noel ass moment. And she's like, no, you fucking loser. The club. And I'm like, oh, could have fooled me.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's great. You see him from afar? She's like, no, I went up there. I gucked him.
Hi everyone, it's Coach Noel Miller Wayne, and I'm here to tell you true love doesn't exist. Don't get your hopes up. Holy shit. Oh, no. I don't want to think about my girl gucking John Mayer.
John Mayer, yeah, that's not a good thought at all.
That's karma though for all the cuck jokes, all the cuck worlds I've put your mind in.
Yeah.
Like the airplane.
Yeah.
I still think about them from time to time.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Was that the one where you said I sexually identified as an airplane?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then my girlfriend was getting fucked by bigger airplanes. Yeah, right.
Dude, your girl's like an airport, dude. Airbuses and shit just landing on her. Cool.
Can we change the subject, please?
Dude, like huge airplanes, dude. Fucking massive,
dude. So I released the instrumental to the song.
Yeah.
The beat that I made.
I saw one kid's verse. It was pretty dope.
Did you listen to it?
A little bit.
Should we play it?
Yeah, play some.
It's kind of funny. It's pretty. It's like decent.
I think it's dope that people want to rap on it.
No, I know. That's the thing that I've never had someone else rap over one of my beats before. So this is a cool thing for me.
Yeah. I even got a tweet. Someone wanted me to feature. That's a first.
Yeah. What did he say?
He's like, what can a brother do to get you to rap on one of his beats?
You got to hit him with that $10,000, please.
$10,000, bro. Like, man, what? No.
He's like, I can get 21 Savage for that much.
Yeah.
Tiny Me 2018. Pull up with the sticky. I'm in the hood like a clitoris.
What's this vocal effect? He's got it pitched down like underneath.
Let's get it.
Maybe. I can't tell.
Yo, wanna engage me? CODY is the greatest. About to hit a milli, brand deals be bringing the paper.
That's pretty dope.
I'm signing the waivers, then cashing the checks. Shawty got hair like Spock, she let her undress. Clickbaiting motherfuckers going viral like it ain't nothing. Pull up in the A4 hot box so you know I'm bugging. Y'all want engagement? Create Tyler to Vegas. Buying a flight to the Caymans, gotta get mommy to pay. I'm popping a Super Zen, got me feeling like a cloud. Yeah, I am the man, all these bitches want the clout. I'm colder than Canada, this dick is gonna damage you. It's tiny meat, but the meat need to be filmed on camera. This CODY got stamina, Kelsey, I'll wait. I wonder what they did on their first date. Probably went to Wingstop,
there we go.
Smoking a vape. I talk about dicks, but I swear I'm not gay. Y'all want engagement? I mean, y'all want engagement? That's fart content, y'all want engagement?
That's pretty good, right?
That was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope.
He's got a good flow, and the lyrics were funny.
Yeah.
Here, there's another one.
That was some heat right there. Who was that?
Someone just, shout out to, it's It's a great question. Let's check the
That was
old.
our boy right there.
Shout out to Carson Wienand for that.
Nice.
Carson Wienand.
Carson, that was fire.
Wait, let's see what his SoundCloud is. Maybe I have it here. Or maybe not. Shawty got hair like Spock.
Yeah, that was great. That's A1. Wait, what was our? Oh yeah,
I don't know what it is.
that was. You said it was Connor.
Yeah.
That was Connor bringing that awesome style. It's your boy Choby Bass here with some more Cody Corbin covers.
Choby Bass Radio Hour. Here's the second one.
Bang it. Yeah. Gang. Yeah, gang.
All right, why don't we just play?
What we got?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
I don't run no chain yet. Do it when I lane switch. Always at your main chick. She just popped that dangerous. Back down, I can't. Wife up right now. Money stretched like fabric. Your cash is so catfish. I got some rules to abide by, or I'm JT with a bye-bye. Go real slow when you wind that. Throw that thing to the side, yeah. She ain't never been upstate. Got a new phone with the
What the
update.
fuck? This is
Tryna move at a rush
dope.
pace. So I can drive up in the hills, and the hills, and the hills have eyes like Kung Fu Kenny. Don't kill my vibe with a drink and the weed. Don't look at my eyes. Fuck on the plane 'cause the sex so fly. How can you blame me? This girl is a dime. I'm gonna pay so you know that she fine. Flow so crazy, I'm out of my mind. Flow so crazy, I'm out of my mind. I just had to switch it. Yeah. I'm not getting married, but I skirt off horse, no carriage. And you know that I pull out, so I don't got no kids apparently. Your girl don't ask scared of me.
What's this kid's name?
Like there's a pair of me.
Frames.
Music I give out for free, better than shit you pay to see. Hey, this shit just a throwaway. Go ahead and have it, 'cause you know that album on the way. Gassed up, 100 songs up in the tank. Gassed up, 100 songs up in the tank.
Bruh.
Holy shit, dude.
Yo, Frames. You might need,
That was super dope.
we might need that feature, my guy.
Yeah. That was great.
That
Holy
was
hell.
See,
Nice
I
work.
didn't even give a fuck what he was rapping about.
God damn.
That shit was cool. Cool.
Just retweeted that shit.
That was dope.
100%. Wow.
100.
Yeah, that was, and then there was another one that I got DM'd. Wait, here, I'll play you the preview
Yeah.
because I don't think he's actually released it yet.
And you know what? On the subject of music, we can get into it after this.
Yeah. I think his mic is like covered up by accident, but you can kind of hear what he's going for here.
Word.
I'm broke as shit, y'all don't notice it. Credit to the whip, make it move right on my wrist. So I never throw it if I always spend. 'Cause I never buy anything, not even a wedding ring. 'Cause I'm married to the game, bitch.
They're kind of dope, right?
Yeah.
People are killing this beat.
Yeah, they are. That shit, that's
Now that I hear that guy rap over it, I don't like the flute in there
Oh, word. Yeah.
because his voice, like it should have been like, I feel like it would be better without that sample. But
Whatever, man. We was just fucking around. You know, I was with Cash and I was playing, cause you know, like Suicide Boys, they always talk about like they work with Juicy J and like they're always saying like, you know, that old 3-6 kind of sound like
yeah,
is inspiring to them. So like I went back and like listened to old Project Pat shit, the tape that the original version of Chicken Head came out on, and I'm like, there are like 3-4 tracks on there where I'm like, holy shit, man, like this is like Suicide Boys to the fullest. Like look up Don't Turn Around by Project Pat. It's
on Spotify.
Yeah, it's totally like some Suicide Boys shit. But I forget when that tape came out, but I was listening to that and I'm like, obviously I'm not from Atlanta, so I don't know how, like, yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But I was like, I don't know how common like that sound was in Atlanta, but when you listen to those songs, like they're fucking dark.
Yeah.
Like it's not like rapper shit. Like they're like that. Like he's talking about like robbing chicks.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
Really?
Specifically women.
Damn.
Yeah, and like that's what the chorus is about.
That's hard.
And like,
Not in a good way. I'm
no,
just
but it's
saying.
just like, you know, it's tough. So I'm like, I don't know if everyone was rapping like that in Atlanta at the time, or if like I would imagine 3-6. That's what made them pop. Was like I would assume people weren't really rapping like them.
Yeah.
Like that kind of like darker tone. So I was just listening to it thinking like, damn, they had no idea like kind of what they were inventing when they made that shit. So no, it was just kind of
Yeah, but does anyone?
No, of course not.
Yeah.
But it was just it's just an interesting thing to like look at.
Except for Kanye. Kanye just
Kanye knew. Yeah.
he thinks he knows.
Yeah. Kanye can see all directions.
That clip
in
of
time.
him, that clip of the TMZ guy, like the producer yelling at him.
Oof.
That was crazy.
Oof.
That was really like hit hard.
Yeah.
That shit was nuts.
Yeah. Kanye can say whatever, but he cannot deny when he went, my brother, I am deeply disappointed. Like that right there.
That takes fucking balls
Yep.
to do that.
Yep.
On I think it was live.
Oh yeah.
To Kanye West.
Yep. Yep.
Like nobody does that shit to him.
No.
He does that shit to other people.
Yep. And he
Takes balls, man.
Man, I don't think it took balls in that moment though, because I think he was like
He just feels that
he was just
heated.
coming from a place of like, man, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like word it correctly, like,
Mm-hmm.
and like basically reminding him like, you live up here, everyone else lives down here.
Yeah.
And all that shit like you want to theorize about, you don't deal with it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like,
No, that's totally true.
you need to consider that. And
Dude, this album better be fucking amazing. If this album is anything
Short of
less than
incredible.
a class incredible, he's gonna get flamed because this
Yep.
is the whole
Yep.
reason why he's doing any of this is just to fucking so that people are
Yep.
talking about him.
Yep. When is it supposed to drop? Or no one knows.
No, he said June 5th or something
Oh,
like
word.
that.
So when this comes out, it'll
And
be
then
a few weeks away.
And then no, this comes out next week.
This?
Yeah,
No.
this episode.
This is 2 weeks.
No,
What are you talking about?
because the one we recorded yesterday is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Monday,
right, you're
and then
right,
this
you're
one will be
right,
on-
you're right.
yeah.
No. What are you talking about? We're in the middle of May right now.
I don't
in
know why
LA.
we pretend that we.
I just think
we
it's
don't
funny.
record them before.
I just think it's funny to do that.
We gotta predict the shit that's happening.
Okay,
that's
right.
gonna happen.
Right. All right. So I say, well, Kanye, I think already went on InfoWars.
He apparently not right now. He's going back to Wyoming to finish his album.
Okay. But he was supposed to go on InfoWars with Candace Owens or whatever.
He actually was.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Oh my god,
I just like
so ridiculous.
Look, here's my thing. I'm so fucking burnt on political shit. I just don't care right now, which is like a shitty attitude to have and super privileged of me to say that. Like, I don't fucking care about politics.
Why do I give a shit,
Why do
man?
I
My
give
life's
a shit?
fine.
Dude, like, I don't experience like anything these
Yeah,
people are talking about.
yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm not like oppressed at all.
I'm not like oppressed in any way, so like I don't quite understand. I don't know, dude. I just feel like politics and like has been the vehicle for so many people this year. Like,
I'm just shouting out
nodding
to
up to the
YouTube.
camera.
Yeah,
Hey.
real quick. Hey.
shout out to the people.
Good to see you guys. By the
Know
way, I
what
just
I'm
feel like
saying?
I don't give y'all
Enough love.
love. We see you.
Welcome back to the Racist Hour. That's what we should have punched in for the John Mayer stuff. Everyone who listens to this is a fucking racist.
Dude, the fucking moaning parrot shit that we did yesterday, that got me lolling.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Okay,
I was
dope.
thinking about that this morning.
no,
We can't do it.
Yeah,
We can't do it.
We can't.
It's the bonus app.
We gotta leave it alone. Yeah, you gotta go to the bonus episode if you want to hear the coming parrot. We're just gonna have a string of characters that are specific to the bonus episode.
Yeah.
So,
Dude, more shit happened in the Crystalia Logan Paul
beef.
Should I bring that shit up?
No, I don't.
We can chat about that.
Oh wait, yeah. You know what? I want to say one quick thing about that was I said if Logan Paul had 20 degrees of self-importance, and I meant to say self-awareness. Like, I was just trying to say if he had a bit of self-awareness, he might be bigger than he'd be huge.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if he knew and acknowledged he was a fucking douchebag and like got on TV and was like, I know, like, I play a character and it's fucking annoying, but you know, like, that's what the kids are into, and I feel.
Oh yeah.
Like, if
he
he
would
was
be
like
like
that,
mad respected.
Yeah,
I feel
everyone
like.
would be like, "Oh, I love this guy."
Yeah.
Like, oh, you know.
What would they be like?
That's you're such a nice guy. I'm so brand safe. I don't even like. You just turn people to mush. Like, they wouldn't try to analyze him.
Yeah.
But because he's the where are you going guy. That's what we got.
The original tweet was Crystalia is such a pretentious asshole. I can't believe he used to be on a show that I actually watched and liked his character. He said, "Are you talking about the time I was on Cops?"
Logan said that?
No, Crystalia.
Oh. No, but I mean...
That wasn't the one.
Oh, man. Whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever.
It really doesn't matter at all.
Who even gives a fuck at this point? This is we're calling back old material. I just have to say one more thing about the guy getting his balls cut off on the Wayne Brady show.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we didn't get this in, and I just kept, as I was editing, I was like laughing to myself, imagining her like turning to camera and like moving him. She's like, no, I am so single.
She did that, right? She was like,
she just went like, I'm single, like a gentle one.
Yeah.
But I kept imagining if she was like firm about it.
Yeah.
She's like, shut up.
I'm single.
Hi, grabs the mic from Wayne Brady. Hi, Wayne. To Wayne and all the men watching, and to you, I am single. Okay, he's definitely not hit this right because he's never hit this right. Okay, I am single, and just handed the mic back. It's just like,
Oh, fuck. You know what we should watch, actually? Is the pizza review that you sent last night.
that Barstool Sports
That
video?
shit is so funny. First of all, I love that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking funny.
He's pretty fucking just... he's like the epitome of like unapologetic Boston guy.
Yeah.
And like he's the perfect person to be the CEO of Barstool Sports. But he's hilarious.
Yeah.
The amount he doesn't give a fuck
is
exactly what you need to succeed in media right now.
Yep.
Like with something as simple as a pizza review, taking that concept that's so simple and just being so unapologetic about it and have like running jokes like everyone knows the rules, one bite, and then he takes multiple bites. And it's like it's so goddamn funny. So if you don't know what we're talking about, it's Barstool Presidente. I think it's his Stool Presidente. I think is his Twitter and Instagram name. He does pizza reviews. He'll just go around New York to every pizza place. And he'll buy some pizza and he'll walk out of the restaurant and he'll review the pizza right there. Take a bite and then he'll review it.
Yep.
And they're all pretty funny. But this one in particular is him.
He can't get a fucking
do it
word
because
out.
Just the craziest shit keeps happening.
Fuck, I would not want to live in New York.
Don't film me.
What's happening?
What's happening?
We got pizza review. We got.
And I'm
No, I'm gonna do the pizza. You eat the ice cream. I don't know what's happening, Frankie. You're striking up a conversation.
conversation.
We're not filming you.
We're not filming you.
You want people to know it's pizza, make a big sign. Because it's not out.
She goes, if you want people to know it's pizza, make a big sign. He's like, I don't work here. I'm just.
Well, I'm just eating the pizza. We're just reviewing the pizza. I'll tell them to make it more obvious. What?
Plastic machine to put
Some random homeless
What?
dude comes up.
Plastic the machine.
I don't know where the
Yo,
plastic
pause
machine
it.
is.
Is everybody listening to this? So what he's doing, he's reviewing the pizza, and this crazy like bum lady's in front of him, like, you need to make a sign, and he's just like trying to mitigate that, and just out of nowhere, a fucking homeless dude just walks up to him and goes, plastic machine. He's fucking like
Bleeding out of his face.
like Jesus, like he's that withered and just bleed, like he's just got hit with the crown of thorns, and the dude is like, what? You can see it in his fucking face. He's like, oh my god, dude. He's just like, plastic machine, plastic machine.
And then the lady goes in again. Why don't you understand? I said don't film me. Meanwhile, they haven't been filming her at all. She hasn't been on camera one time.
Oh, yeah. This is crazy. We got a guy who's leaking blood out of his nose walking by looking for the plastic
Leaking blood out of his nose. I'm
Nose.
fucking gay.
Yeah, I'm fucking gay.
machine. This person's talking to you. Doesn't want to be on camera. You got to choose. I'm trying to do a pizza review here. It's crazy. That guy had me speechless. I didn't want to make fun of him because his face was just like, bro, you got a napkin. Well, you got to be on camera if you want to do a slice. Well, then I got to do this pizza review.
He's like, shut the fuck up.
Dude, this is one of those, like, you definitely got to watch the whole thing, but it's like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
and he
it's really
eventually
funny.
gets to fucking doing it.
And then, like, as soon as these people start talking, this dude just walks in and goes, you know, I fought a war for yous. He's like,
you fought? Oh, thank
like,
you for
"Thank
your
you for your
service. bud."
service.
He's like, yep.
And then 2 people come out and they go, it's awful, horrible, horrible, awful. Didn't even get our food or something like that. And he's like, and then he eats the pizza and he's like, it's a 9.
Yeah.
Funny ass shit, man. Go watch that shit.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd be promoting a pizza review
on Barstool. No, I mean, it's
a
solid.
Barstool video on.
Man, let's
even though we just watched that video on yesterday's recording, that was a Barstool Sports video. So,
man, ever since I keep having this thing like, what's up? Cody keeps, now that Cody realizes there's a camera there, you're doing the thing that I used to do on Insanely Chill. Yeah. What's up, YouTube?
Yeah, what's up to everyone out there? How you guys doing?
ever since, I don't know, we streamed, I have like this major doubt with like YouTube.
Why?
I don't know why. I just feel like, man, this shit gonna go. It's gonna die eventually.
I know. No, it's not gonna die anytime soon. It's not. But Twitch is. I mean, that shit is
the next.
You have to be dumb if you don't think that's like the next frontier.
Yep. Well, I mean, I guess we could take a moment to say we're going to experiment.
Yeah. And we can talk to them about this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, no, we can. I'm honestly curious of what they think about it. Yeah,
of course.
So we want to do. I had a call with Twitch yesterday, and we're really interested in Twitch. Like the time we streamed was fun as fuck. Yeah. And I know we've made fun of streaming a fair amount, but that's what we do.
That's what we do.
We make fun of shit because we don't understand it, and then once we understand it,
we're like, oh,
and then we make fun of it. No, and then we make fun of ourselves for doing it.
Yeah, and then do it,
and then we do it, and then.
That's
and then we're like, I can't believe we ever made fun of this.
Yeah.
So we want it. Like we are interested in streaming. It was a lot of fun, and so we're kind of thinking like, Twitch basically has all of the features that Patreon has, plus way more, because we can actually interact with you guys live if we did this on Twitch instead of Patreon. And so, it would be a risk to make the switch, but you would get more out of it. The Patreon people that sub to us on Patreon would get more if they were subbed on Twitch instead.
Yeah.
Because you'd get to interact with us directly. Like during the podcast, we'd take moments, like probably half an hour before and half an hour after or something, where we'd just like talk to you guys and be live for a while. The rest of the podcast would be live too, but then we'd cut those parts out. We'd put the actual podcast just out for free a week later, just like it is now.
Yeah, the VOD.
But you'd get more out of it. So I don't know. It seems Twitch has like a lot more benefits. So
yeah. Well, and it's not just like take this and know like we're not gonna fucking just pivot over like tomorrow.
Yeah,
like,
we're thinking about it.
Yeah.
I think it would be better for the podcast. Yeah, I honestly do.
Well, it just, and the caveat there is that it requires more gear. So that's like we'd have to, not that that's like a hill, but it's like if we were gonna do it, like we still have some groundwork to put in before we can like stream from here kind of thing. Yeah. So it's just something that we're talking about. I think what would be fun about live is it would feel like fucking radio or something. And I feel like that might bring out even more funny shit. Kind of.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. I mean, this part would be normal again, I think, unless we had something, like unless we like ran out of shit to talk about and we were just like, all right, let's get something. And then we could just turn and be like, all right,
let's talk to the people.
Antelopes. You know what? Fuck antelopes. I've never been a fan of antelopes. Fucking frolicking all over the place.
Man, hold up. Did you see random thought? Man, this is how ADD my brain is.
No, say
it. So just you doing that, I thought about, I was like, what does Joe Rogan do? He harps on the same topic. Oh, I saw a thumbnail of him gonna talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine this morning. Oh shit, you seen that academics post of Tekashi 6ix9ine?
That's the path your brain followed?
That's my brain, dog.
In a split second.
All the time. That's why, like, when I'm stuttering, I'm like having to path through like the 9 things.
Forest.
Yeah, I'm just like my fucking brain is like trying to compile.
It's probably good for freestyling.
I mean, I think that's where a lot of my off-handed weird ass comments come from. But that's also why I'm fucking weird, and it always takes. I feel like my whole life has been talking to people, and it takes them 10 seconds to realize where I'm going with something. They're like, "Oh, okay, yeah." No idea how you got that, but go on.
Yeah.
So, Tekashi 6ix9ine released a new song, and the chorus is like,
wait, when?
or not a new song, but he's like dancing around like to a new song.
Oh, gotcha.
And and the chorus, or what seems like the chorus, is a fucking, it's like a old like New York freestyle. Like it's like there's like a video of it, and
This
it's like
is what he does, man.
yeah,
He
it's
just
like
steals
word
music.
for word. Yeah,
It's word for word the
It's
same.
word for
Oh
word.
my god.
yeah, and like and people are like. Oh well, here's the thing. I haven't heard the song, so I don't know if it's like a tribute thing. But like usually in that scenario, like you will bring out the person who it was.
Wait, can we pull up the post?
Yeah, just go to Academics page.
Was it sounding fire or shit?
It just sounds like Tekashi.
I'm kidding. I was using academics language there.
I love that about hip hop, like Instagram pages and just in general when they put out music, they're like, "Yo, this that new rapper, Lil whatever. Is it hot or is it shit?"
Yeah.
I saw another one. It was like, "Is he dope or does he need to give it up?" I'm like, whoa. And all the comments were like, "Son need work. Yeah, he better stop." Just like, fuck.
Jesus.
With a rapper,
man.
as a rapper, you cannot have a bad verse.
Yeah.
You get one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh no, if you're famous, you can have a bad verse.
no, if you're famous, what I'm saying, like on the up. Actually, I don't know. You can have shitty verses left and right. That might make you popping too, but
Oh fucking goddamn it! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
this episode's gonna be a bitch to edit.
I know. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
All right. So is it this
it?
one?
Let me get it started.
Yep.
Baby with the Robins, looking a little retarded. He be sagging, fly like a dragon. Bitches on my dick 'cause I'm fly like Aladdin.
Hey yo, I'm like, alright, niggas got me started. BB with the Robins, looking all retarded. Hey yo, I'm like,
No way.
BB sagging, fly and dragon. Nigga, why you ratting? Nigga, you a has-been. With my older bitch, she on the run from a has-been. I pay surgeon.
Yep.
He said, "Look at my story." He commented on it.
Oh.
Oh, it's
So it's
nothing.
probably like a tribute. Here we go.
He's looking fat as shit.
Yeah, this boy ain't never had a salad. All right, man. Say something.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know.
Yep. Or whatever, bro. He's a business now.
Yeah, I guess.
Right? He a business, bro. I'm doing business, man. Cause I'm a business man.
Oh, nice.
Got
dude.
him.
Nice.
Yeah. Got him.
Nice.
Bro, put a new graphics card in my rig.
Oh yeah,
man.
how's that treating you?
I'm like I'm going to Europe and all that, but I'm like, I kind of just want a game.
Just bring your tower.
Yeah, just to the airport.
Yeah.
With a fucking 32-inch wide.
This is
screen.
my carry-on,
Yeah.
actually.
They're like,
It says I got carry-on and a personal item. This is my personal item. Just fucking
full
set it up.
gaming rig.
Yeah.
I bought 3 seats, so
You
I
have
could
like
have
an
like
external power generator so you can play it on the plane.
fucking
It's not a bomb, all right?
military grade Wi-Fi that connects to satellites, so
Yeah.
I can just be high-speed internet gaming.
Yeah. Dude, this is another thing about what I just said. Make fun of something and then we do it, and
Yeah.
now I understand it and whatever. Fortnite is like that.
Yeah.
Now that we started playing Fortnite, or I played it with you a couple times, I go back and I watch Ninja play it on
Yep.
Instagram, and I'm like, holy fuck!
Yeah.
This first of all, this dude is fucking good. Second
Yep.
of all, it's fun to watch. I hate to say it, but it's fun to watch.
I'm getting better.
Are you?
I'm getting better. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'll go in solo. I'll just open up. Cool, 4 or 5 frags, no problem. Comfortable.
I saw him. What does that mean? 4 or 5 frags.
Kills.
Kills.
Just
Okay.
none.
I saw him use that fucking Halo shit where he's jumping all over the place.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah.
crystal thing
Yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah.
So do they call it seasons on Fortnite?
Yeah, I guess.
Season 4. This
Yeah,
is
it's
now.
a
Like every
season
time
4.
they update the game, it's
Probably.
a season.
Yep.
It's fucking genius, dude.
Yep.
That's great.
Yep.
That's super dope.
So Overwatch does, but they treat it like a competitive season.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like you can do competitive play for X period, earn points,
And a
da-da-da.
certain person will like win that season or be MVP.
No, like you just like you can play in tiers, but it's just like for the season, and then like you have a chance at the beginning of the next season to reset. So if like you get better, you can do your placement matches and place in a higher league. Blah blah blah.
I gotta get back into games, man. This is the thing. I'm like looking at PCs this morning, and I'm like,
Yep.
I just want to buy. I don't want to fucking build a
one?
PC.
Yeah.
That's so lame.
Yep.
I don't want to build one. I do not have time to fucking research parts and build a PC. I want one PC that I just buy, but I know I'm going to get overcharged.
Yep.
And like that shit pisses me. That's why I like Macs. It's just fucking easy, man.
Yep. You get overcharged and you don't know what you're getting.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have time to do the research. I want to just hire someone to be like, all right, just buy me a PC.
Mac is you know, they got a great OS. It's great for music and other things, but you get more power.
If you know a great out of the box PC that I could use to stream and to play games and stream and edit, of course. Link me to it, please. And it has to be under, like, it has to be like around $1,500.
That's sitting in my house right now.
What is
that type of build?
Can I just have it? Can I pay you money for it?
Absolutely not. No, my fucking build is so perfect right now.
No, but it didn't like come out of the box like that. You had to fucking build it.
Yeah.
So lame.
I'll tell you, I hate working on computers.
Yeah.
It's just and you know what's funny is, so my boy Siva, like he tells me everything I need to know. There's no way I would know this shit. Same thing. I don't have the time. But like all just weird nuanced shit about like voltage and certain motherboards and like how the PCI Express slot works on this motherboard and if you seat the RAM this way, then, or if you put it in these slots, if it's got extra slots, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Somebody make this shit easy for not $20 million.
Yeah, no, totally.
Buy one of these
I want to
goofy-
just go to a website
and just buy it.
One option available.
Yeah.
There's no like upgrades. There's no like tiered performance system. It's just, this is the computer that we need for streaming and for gaming.
Here's
Boom.
a business idea to someone. Go start this. Just start a PC building company called fastcomputer.com.
Yeah.
All right. It's just one build. You don't tell the customer what it is. You just a flat fee. Pay this much money, you're going to get a fast computer. Oh, wow. Really?
They weren't lying. This thing's fast.
Get a bunch of like stock photo people just smiling.
Yeah.
I purchased this computer and it was really fast.
Yeah.
I guarantee you'll make millions.
Yeah.
That's all Mac is. Like,
Yeah. No.
when I worked at Best Buy, that's all it was. People would look at like a Windows machine and they would just think, okay, what else do I have to like install on this shit?
Yeah.
It was so easy to get someone to buy an Apple because you're like, hey, just buy it.
Yeah, no. That's the beauty of it.
It just works.
Just works, ladies and gentlemen. It's like you want the smaller screen or the bigger screen. That's a really easy decision for a lot of people to make.
Yeah, I want the bigger one.
Yeah. Do you want this and then
The bigger hard drive or the smaller hard drive?
Yeah.
Oh,
I download a lot of porn, so probably the bigger one.
Yeah. My favorite thing about working at Best Buy was when like computer building nerds would go in there wanting to prove they were smarter than you about computers because you know Best Buy just hire anyone to sell computers. And then what was funny was like about me and my friends who worked there, we knew about computers. So these goofballs would come in like it was like the weirdest like looking for a fight, but in the weirdest way possible.
Computer word fight.
Yeah, like what the this is, you know, this is where people on Reddit went before Reddit was established.
Yeah.
Like, well, I need to argue with someone today.
Yeah.
So what can you tell me about this AMD tri-core? You know, these are actually quad cores or the failed core. All right. Okay, man.
Sure. You're right. You can have this one.
Are you here to buy a computer? Well, it depends. Can you convince me to buy one?
No.
Look, dude, I don't fucking care. Aha! I have solved it. You are not, in fact, a PC professional. I would like to speak to a PC Okay, man.
Oh my god, dude. You want to fucking work here?
Yeah,
Here, have the jersey.
have the fucking shirt.
You can have my name tag. Go for it.
Well, you don't
gotta
have to
wrap this one up,
Oh,
by
yeah?
the way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to give me a name tag to brand me the PC expert.
Uncle Noel, everyone.
Where are we at here?
An hour.
Really?
Yeah.
That fast?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit, man.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, let us know how you feel about the Twitch thing.
Yeah. We'd
What
love to have your opinion on that.
You just fucking...
Oh, I never ate my fucking banana. That's what it is.
Yep.
I'm running low on fucking calories.
A little banana?
Yeah.
Hit the
All right,
banana.
guys. We love you.
Yeah, see you next
Fanjoy.com/CodyCo.
Bitch. How much merch you got? We get it.
Tune in. I think I around this should be hitting 1 million followers around this time too. So if that's true, thank you so much. 1 million subscribers. I mean,
I think around this time I
appreciate
should
you
be
very
hitting 283,421 subscribers on YouTube.
so thank you very much.
Specifically that number. Bookcameo.com because I don't have merch. Book me to roast you. All right, whatever, guys. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Peace.